Hey everybody, I'm going to take you along today as I go to the 2019 Bioneers Conference in San Rafael, California. Michael Pollan, the author of How to Change Your Mind, is going to be speaking today. He's one of the keynote speakers, and I'm going down there to do some networking and also hoping to sketchnote at some of the awesome speeches. So come along with me and see what it's all about.
I usually like planning things way in advance and having like a really good idea of what I'm going to be doing. And today is Friday. I was out bachata dancing last night, drinking tequila and having fun. And this morning, Friday morning, is usually sort of a recovery day, and I might go nature journaling at the Carnivorous Plant Nursery or something like that. But I have this great opportunity to go to Bioneers through the Occidental Arts and Ecology Center where I work. And when I started looking at the information this morning, I remembered why I was so excited to go in the first place and do some sketchnoting. So just sharing with you how sometimes I have to change my plan sort of last minute to take advantage of opportunities or just to be flexible. And that's what I'm doing right now. And to be honest, it's a little bit hard, but finding that balance between being really precise with your scheduling and then being open to make space and make room in your schedule to do something and change something last minute can be really important. So I'm about to drive down there right now. It's about an hour drive, and I'm trying to get all my supplies and stuff ready. So got here and it's 11:10, and it's good when sketchnoting on the talk to get there early so you can make sure you get a seat in a good place. So about to go get in there. Michael Pollan's talk is over, and I managed to do a little bit of sketchnoting here. Morning session is over, so everybody's going out for lunch, but you can see some of the sketch notes that I did here. And I did a little background there to show the first speaker and some notes during her talk, and then Michael Pollan came in and some stuff about ego and some of the more important points in his talk. So sketchnoting is never easy. You're always in an uncomfortable place with lots of people, and information is coming very fast, and it's much easier just to sit there and listen than to try and sketchnote. So the main reason why I'm doing it, even though a lot of what he talked about is the same stuff that I already read in his book, it was good practice to sketchnote and just get practice that's applicable to nature journaling or other parts of my life. But I see someone I know right now that I want to go talk to, so I'm really glad that I brought my own food, because after Michael Pollan's talk, everybody went out to get food and the lines are really long. But I'm already having a good time, seeing a lot of people that I know from primitive skills gatherings and all kinds of other fields converging here at Bioneers, which is something I really like to see, is the overlap of disparate fields. But I'm going to try to do some more networking. There's some interesting small publishing houses here, and I brought some of my nature journals. It's about 4:19, and I was gonna stay later, but I'm getting really tired. So did a lot of networking, and it was good. and I'm gonna drive home now before the traffic gets too crazy, because it is almost rush hour driving north back from the sort of San Francisco area towards Sonoma County. So I'm on my drive home now, and sometimes I get sort of philosophical when I'm driving after an event. So it's a perfect time to do a little rant, and basically right now I'm just thinking about how humans are strange animals, you know? A few hours driving, and all the driving and some of the traffic and just the stress involved with that, and the cost of food and the cost of gas and those things make me reflect that going to networking events like this and conferences, that kind of work is expensive, and it takes a toll. There's definitely a cost, and I don't know when the payback is going to be. So that's part of the entrepreneurial place that I'm in right now, where I'm trying to build my business and build my life's work and follow my mission to turn what I love into my main economic engine, so that I can make a living doing the work that I know that the world needs and that I'm in a position to be uniquely world class at. And so in doing that though, it's like I have to make gambles like this or make investments like this where I don't know when the payback is going to be. Today was like a day off for me, supposed to be a time for me to recover and sort of relax and catch up on things. But I made the choice to push myself and go to this event and try to network and make connections. And I did meet some cool organizations working with endangered ecosystems. I met people who I showed some of my sketches, and I did some sketchnoting during the talks. And so I put myself out there, got some exercise doing the work that I want to do, and got some networking that I don't know when it's going to pay back, but those connections have the potential to pay back or be useful in the future. And so that's the idea. But also I want to set the intention right now that going to this event made me realize that within 5 years I want to be on the other side. I want to be one of the people on the stage presenting and sharing my perspective and my research and my work in endangered biocultural ecosystems. So I'm setting that intention right now. This is October 2018 Bioneers, and in the next 5 years I want to be one of those people presenting my work and my findings and sharing my nature journaling world tour mission about communicating the compelling stories from the world's most endangered biocultural ecosystems in biodiverse countries. So that's the intention that I'm setting right now, and yeah, that's my thoughts on this part of my work.